Last year, I got a hat from here, Folk.
Yeah, Brian, my good friend Brian, who's now down in Australia, said, Mo, come over to Bryant Park right after Thanksgiving and got a few days' work. I rolled up, and not far from what this little tent is, there was a little awning tent with Dunkin' Donuts and coffee, and I look over and I see this friend of mine in a blue jacket, OC Productions. Well, OC was in charge here, and I don't think I left until after Christmas when the first year ended. It was quite primitive. The stalls were tents almost. It's a wonder, I think there was only one robbery the whole time, 2 years I worked there. My job basically was to keep the power on. We had a huge generator and power was distributed throughout the park. Had to be run, oiled, etc., and that fell onto me. Keep the phone lines open because we were selling expensive stuff. The alpaca girl who was right there, her stuff started at like $150. We had some fancy jewelry. Sure, I mean, they were paying $5,000, I guess, for a stall for a month. And anyway, here it is, 22, 23 years later. There's an ice skating rink. Everything is fancied up. And I made this little video. And I'm going to go to black. And this is to the lifeboats. I've really been lucky in some of the things I've gotten to do in my life, that's for sure. And working in Bryant Park was a gas. The AT&T building was behind us, HBO. The head of AT&T was here comes their building. The head of AT&T was, looked out and he would always call up, oh, clean up this, clean up that. But he really didn't complain much. The worst thing we had to do was move the generator a few 100 feet up the road, away from the hotels. Anyway, I'm going to black. Yes. I'm looking at these names and I'm amazed. I mean, this has got to be 10 grand here a month. But what do I know? Yes, W20. WWW. I'm going to black.